What's up, guys? Today playing basketball 2K24. Today, guys, know what's up live on YouTube right now.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP? Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still gotta prove that.
That was good live.
My daughter showed me your new shoes, man. They're dope.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Toronto Raptors at Scotia Bank Arena. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Lewis in at small forward. And for Toronto, they've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl. MP is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Tucker in at the point guard position. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, B.A., color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players only seems to get better and better.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful.
Up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 4-point game, outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
They've got Marvin Bagley. MP is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Dick in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks really had a hard time. He picked up a few points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well, something he's trying to forget as he focuses on the task at hand. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. I'm sure he's trying to put that game in the rearview mirror and focus on this one.
And that's all you really can do. That tough game is in the past. Now it's time to lock in on playing well tonight.
Yeah, you wonder if the coach is going to force feed that because the ghosts of the last game are still haunting him. Hopefully he can block out all that noise and distraction and get himself back on track.
To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Hayes. And a nice finish on the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Toronto trailing. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Here's Bagley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bagley's got 5 points.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done. If he told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Brunson against MP. Bagley, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And stolen by Bagley. Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. McBride passes to Hayes. Here's Sumner. Drains the triple. Sumner's got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Knicks.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP up top. Pass to Boucher. Outside Tucker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Back to MP. And again, Toronto, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Outside Tucker. And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
This game will get even further away from them.
And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for the Knicks, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
Pretty good.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Raptors.
I felt like, offensively they had a plan, Ernie, but it wasn't really there. They still tried to force it rather than read the defense and respond accordingly.
Which, of course, led to some bad shots, and now they've got ground to make up. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Julius Randle has been sensational.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Lewis in at the three. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Pass to Randle, beyond the arc. Berto grabs a miss.
No? Why?
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
MP finds Barrett. Down low. Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Tucker. Brunson against Barrett. Brunson passes to Lewis. Here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Barrett. Give him 8. MP with it. Takes a 13-footer.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Barrett. Pass to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Well, Grant, for RJ Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Outside Brunson to the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Barnes passes to MP. Bagley's checked in for Barnes. And a switch here also for New York. Dane's checked in for Brunson. MP left side. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Right wing. Takes a 3. McBride can't get it to go. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Tucker. Tightly guarded. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's McBride. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's MP.
That's a determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
At the line for Toronto.
No good on the free throw. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for New York. Hayes is checked in. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that ball.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 43% on this one. They've got Duncan Robinson. Barnes is out there with Dick. Then it's MP, and it's Bagley in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. MP up top. Back to Barnes. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA.
Yeah. I bet we're gonna lose.
MP outside. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Payne. Wide open. And that's good for 2.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Tucker, the pass to Pirtle. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And a foul called on MP. That's it for him. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the...
Short memory. On to the next one.
Well,
Got this one. I can feel it. Just keep working.
Stop game time, bring the pain time.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
Yes, most likely.
Slideshows by continent of our top 5.
Yeah. I want to focus on that.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Great, you're here. I could use your help against these guys.
Don't let him shoot that! Hey, take that! Take that when you get it, Donovan. Hey, yo, right here. Give me that. Oh. No shot. Mark. How many is that?
Bye.
to 19. Check it.
Come on, Emerson.
Wayne, what up?
MP, good to see you, bro. But like I said earlier, you can't hoop in until you win more games at Sunset Park. Sorry about that, but man,
All right.
rules are rules.
All right. I got you.
All right, man.
Think you got what it takes to come in first? Dune buggies! Woohoo!
How's it going?
Welcome.
So.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thank you again. Hi. Oh.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thanks for helping.
AMP, hey, check this out.
Yo, MP, you played any pro-am games today? Look, I heard there's some serious comp in there right now, man.
What up, Coach? What's going on? There's some great games going down direct today. You've been working on your shooting form. Now go show it off.
Summertime, I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving you, I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my. I still want the crew to be navy or cream color. Crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat each other like that, no biggie. Still got it in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you, miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants. Whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come on, like got their mask. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introduce a warrior, grad now. Stepping on like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski west like game 2 stick 1. Once a wicket.
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these late.
They just wanna surf, I ain't with a win. It's just what you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way. Yeah. Ooh. I just been in my thing. Yeah. Cause the mood all strange. Let me get it all on tape. Like a fool when they got this. Food on your table for your eat, say great. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born number star on aliens. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadium. I got my belly, ain't trading them. Ain't let them drown, ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him. Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pick 'em in. Every year gotta change my alias. Be on TY, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introduce a warrior, grand now. Stepping on rap like
I was born number star on aliens. They don't wanna work deep. No work, don't wanna work. I was born number star on aliens. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. Ain't let them drown, ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
by the train tracks, listening to Aphex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred. Homie got two, I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the wheel, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got two, I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the wheel, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dreads, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Never mind. Got it.
Steve's about to tear it up.
Let's do this.
Come on, MP.
Come on! What are you throwing people?
That's it. Oh, hold it. Why people keep biting me?
Hit me up.
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, MP. How much are we gonna win by tonight?
Street ends tonight, MP. Y'all got this.
at the point, 6'1", number 0, Corey Tucker. At the center position, at 7 feet tall, number 19, Jakob Hunter. At small forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 67, MP.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This is the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Hill is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Man in at the 2-guard position. And for Toronto, we've got Barnes. Also R.J. Barrett out there. MP out there with Pirtle. And it's Tucker in at the point guard position. So the Hornets win the tip. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Here's MP. Pirtle kicks it to Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Here's Man, covered by MP. With the teardrop, and Pirtle sends it back. Barrett the pass to MP. Tipped away. Here's Barnes, and it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. On defense, Charlotte. Clock at 4. For 3. A nice shot by Tucker.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Here's Hill. The kick out to Anderson from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
MP, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Ball against MP. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Anderson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
On the wing, MP.
2 minutes left in the first.
Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Misses the 3. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. To the paint, there's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Bagley's checked in for the Raptors. And Simmons, he's checked in for the Hornets. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out to Barrett. .130 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Purdy. Shot clock at 3, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
He's making some changes here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
On the court for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with Hill. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Ball, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Dick, they get it back. Bank shot, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Hill has the open look, off target from three-point range. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 4-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And stolen by Simmons. He's made 1 and this one so far in the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. Marvin Bagley comes in for Barnes. And Barrett subbed in for Dick. Simmons checked in for the Hornets. Asked a man from outside the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Bagley with a wide open look, and the Raptors miss again.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Simmons passes to Mann. Hill a screen on Barrett. Mann. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Toronto calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court for Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Making a change here. Barnes is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Ball's checked in for Ben Simmons. Raptors trail by 11. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. And guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. .40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barrett against Anderson. Back to MP. Williams with the steal. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Ball. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Hill. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here is Ball. And it's Hill with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Charlotte holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, put your hands together and check out the Red Panda.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Charlotte Hornets. If you guys were in the locker room right now, what sort of motivation do you give your players?
First, hold your head up. 2 quarters still to go.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Raptors.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 18. They've got R.J. Barrett. Pirtle is out there with Barnes. Then it's MP, and it's Tucker in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Great talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
The offensive rebound. There's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. From the arc. Goes back up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 6.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
MP dishes to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Hill. Barnes passes to MP. Knocked loose. A 3 from Anderson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Tucker. And here's Barnes for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Anderson passes to Williams. Ball with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 7.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Toronto calls timeout.
Check of the stats for Williams. Great showing for him last season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Now here's Barnes. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. A nice shot by Tucker.
And when Hurdle sees a guy on his team open, he finds it right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only one.
Checked in for Dick.
We'll try with the other 59 and 75. Let's try.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Williams. Kyle Anderson is out there with Hill. Then it's Ball, and it's Man in at the shooting guard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Ball finds Hill. Charlotte moving the ball around. Man can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Barnes with it. Williams picks him up. Barnes against Williams. Inside. Here's MP. No good that time. Hill with some nice D. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Down low. Here's MP. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Ball. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win.
Short memory. On to the next one. Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. All right, so obviously you got the toughest matchup tonight.
Bet. I've been looking forward to this one for a minute.
Good. And I have no doubt you'll rise to the occasion. If you...
I remember my footwork, positioning to give max effort on both ends and not to ignore my teammates.
I was just gonna say if you're as good as we think you are, but yeah, that's all good too. Actually, speaking of positioning, let me show you one thing.
MP, over here, over here. MP. MP. Over here, over here.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
Hey,
Good, MP.
Chica, ¿qué dices?
That's okay. What?
Excuse me.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's go!
See you later.
Great game.
Looking good, MP.
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
MP, let's bring it tonight,
Oh, absolutely.
okay?
What's up, MP?
There he is. Man, myth, the legend.
Me a song.
Nah, don't even start. No, seriously, these things are fine. People are always listening in your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about. You rarely see that happening in big college. Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some players just hanging around listening to all the stuff we're saying? Late MP? Let's get it.
Alright, okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's right. Sunset Park. Let me hear you. Yeah. Young Wayne on the mic. And we got 3-on-3 to delight. Sick beats all game. Courtesy of Cole Mills. Let's get it on. Alright. One of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Show some love for MP. Smooth as silk. The only thing fresher than his game is his drip. It's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He was hacked. That's a foul.
Shut up, shut up.
Gotta bring it in. And just bring it in. It's out of your range.
Break it down, baby.
Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Can't knock in the trade. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. No good on a layup. Somebody got locked up.
Ball 6. Come get it, come get it.
6-6. Oh man, smokes the layup. Nah. Ball, get a good shot.
Hey, what's the score? 8-8. Take that. 10-10.
Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Not that time. He scores.
Well done.
Crosses him up. Alright, here we go. Let's get it.
One shot.
Finish your breakfast. Good dish right there. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Man, somebody stole his mojo. Hey, he's just snatching up everything.
Right deep.
Rotate. Find a hot hand. And the triple
Free ball. So balls is coming back to this. So I'm gonna put. I guess we're gonna try again.
Those handles are serious. You gotta respect the call, I guess.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Gets the bucket.
Zero move. Come on, man, who got the ball?
And it's off from 3-point range. Yeah, he's looking to send folks home early.
0-6. Hey, yo, right here.
Off target with the shot. Oh, that's out.
Come on, man, clear it.
Move the ball. Get a good shot. All that dribbling won't win you the game. Yo, the defense gotta do something before he shut us down. Defense, step up. Let's go.
You gotta shoot every time. Of course.
And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast.
This game is over. I know.
Alright, let's go get a bucket. Man, all you had to do was get a
Yeah, I was just trying to
Young Wayne here and welcome everyone to Sunset with skills abundant and talent for days. 6 feet, 6 inches of ice cold flavor, delivering treats to teammates and fans throughout the city. I'm talking about soft serve. Shot clock out here.
I see him.
Yep. Just when you think soft serve is contained, here's another waffle cone. Can't get the layup. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Ooh, check out the handles. Somebody got locked up. Gets the bucket. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Man, somebody stole his mojo. Oh, yeah.
14-0. 0 to 14.
Get there.
Can't knock in the trade.
Hey, I'll get yours.
Off target with the 3 ball.
Right here.
Yo, if he does something Goes out. And lock him up. Lock him up. Got it. Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Come get it, come get it. Oh, send it right back. Box him up. For the dub. For the win.
Think you got what it takes to come in first? Dune buggies! Woohoo!
MP, what's up, man? Trying to get some games in?
Hey, time to get to work, y'all. Get this going. Come on.
all you. That's all you. That's all you. 7-0. I got you. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I got your help. I got your help. I'm open. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Shot. Too slow. 9-0. 0-9. Hey, dribble. Run the ball. Back side. 2-9. A-time, baby. 2. Yo, 2-11.
Don't let him shoot that.
I got it.
I got him.
Yo, pick up our MP. Finish.
Push the run.
You got it right. 18-2. Let's go.
Get on MP.
You got it.
Come to me.
2-20. Give me a break. Yo, tee up on MP.
Feeling you, MP.
They say you got a tough matchup today.
Star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got MP. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Tucker in at the point. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tonight, MP is matched up against Anthony Edwards. And this will be the first time they have seen each other this year.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Towns for three, sinks the tray.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Down low, and stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. The pull-up, and another basket for Minnesota. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Doris Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Now here's Tucker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To halt the run. No good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. For three, Conley. Counted from distance.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And there's a 3-second violation. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Minnesota in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now here's Barrett. His last outing, he had 24 points. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to MP. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. The three, Conley. It's rebounded by Barrett. MP against Edwards. Barrett passes to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. Edwards against MP. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Both teams will make substitution.
Okay.
For Minnesota, Eubanks, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Edwards in for Waters. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Drew Eubanks out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Another miss by Minnesota. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Outside Edwards, the three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Here's Bagley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Raptors on D. 15-point game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers seemed to be struggling. He contributed a handful of points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He never looked comfortable and was off target all night, something he's definitely going to try to rectify here.
Yeah, nice, Allie. Safe to say we haven't seen many games like that from him.
Don't expect that same guy to show up tonight. I doubt he'll have back-to-back bad games.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll rally. He's discouraged with the way he played, but I don't think he'll dwell on it. He knows how to deal with a bit of adversity.
Now here's Conley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Tucker, the pass to MP. Back to Tucker. It's tipped. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signaled a jump ball here. Conley against Tucker. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Some changes for Minnesota. Towns comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Now here's McDaniels. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Barrett finds MP. Can't hit that one. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Let's call it what it is. MP is having a terrible time here. He has no idea what to do in this matchup.
Towns with the ball. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Pirtle. MP outside. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. The tip. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch, as long as you're not the team they're playing. And moving on to some mid-season analysis. Let's check out the latest power rankings.
You look at the Timberwolves, they have the best record in the league. Can you believe that? Possibly the most talented roster. Man, they...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Raptors 5 right now. R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's MP. And it's Tucker in at the point guard position.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
MP with it. Towns covering. Inside. And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by MP. Poeltl's got his second basket on the night.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his...
Timberwolves, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. We've got Drew Eubanks, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Waters in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Dick. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the foul called on MP. For the Timberwolves. And Minnesota calls time here.
Make some noise.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Waiters. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, that's a frustration foul.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Good game, MP.
They win them all.
So,
tough break here.
yeah, so now I'm going to let you all. Goodbye, see you guys next time. You channel subscribe. You tell goodbye to you guys next time. You channel subscribe. Goodbye to you guys next time. Goodbye to you guys next show on my stream. Fucking basketball. So see you guys next time. You channel subscribe. Goodbye to you guys next time. You channel subscribe. And goodbye to you guys next time. Goodbye to you guys next time. You channel